What's up, you guys? Mr. Hamilton back in the building with another video. This is for my 8th graders today. This is an update on notes that you should have for your composition notebooks coming into next Tuesday for your first official notebook check. All right, so anything you get from this video can be used as notes to update your composition notebook so you get the grade you deserve. All right, grind time. Let's get it. So we're talking about Poverty Point, you guys. I'm just going to go over some basic information on them, some things that you need to know and that you can use as notes. So first off, Poverty Point, we introduced them. One of the first things we saw was, I'm gonna circle it, that mound, that very large mound, kind of sometimes referred to as the bird mound, right? Let me go back. The bird mound was very unique because it was so large. As you can see here, 3.5, 3/4 of a mile across, 70 feet high. How was a hunter-gatherer society of Native Americans able to build such a large structure? All right, they were able to do this, you guys, because they were organized, they were complex, and they were advanced. All right, they were not like any other hunter-gatherer society before them. All right, and we'll see that as we move forward. Here we go. They were able to. They were not always thought to be such a hunter gatherers were not thought to be such a civilized or advanced society. Before 1873, people thought that hunter gatherers were just that. They hunted, they gathered, and they continued to move around in small groups, and they were not capable of building or sustaining such a large city or area, or being able to sustain a large group in one place for a long period of time. But after 1873, people they were able to fly. You know, see in the 1950s, you get planes coming in, new technology. And as archaeologists and historians flew over this area, they noticed that the pattern of earthworks there were unusual, and they were so unusual that it was coming to find out that there was no way that this could be a natural structure. As you see in this illustration, these ridges here. Homes of the Native Americans were built on them. These ridges, in some cases, were 6 to 9 feet high off the ground in order to protect their homes from flooding by the nearby rivers and lakes and bayous. All right, so it was strategically built that way on purpose. So it just shows you the complexity of them to even think of that. You also see Mound A here, sometimes normally referred to as the bird mound, that was used for ceremonies and things of that nature, that was built in 30 to 90 days in such a short period because of the organized system that they had there in the workforce. All right. We also see that their diet, all right, was centered around plants, animals that could be used for food in that area. You got deer, rabbits, geese, ducks, turkeys flourishing in this area. So you had an abundance of food within in that small area. It shows that trading right here, you guys, trading, ceremonial, political, they had all of the different, I guess you could say, nuances of any society, of any city that we have in today's society. We have all those components in our. We have churches, that's the ceremonies. We have political, we have government involved. We have trading centers. People trade every day. You go to the store and buy something, you're trading money for a product or service. So those same characteristics are, in our own society, and it hasn't changed. All righty. Trading, though, if you don't remember anything else, you guys, trading was the biggest thing about Poverty Point. They used the Mississippi River like a natural highway. They were able to trade with other groups, Native American groups, as far away as it says right here, it's Wisconsin, Tennessee, and Florida. That river allowed them to travel that far in many cases, and it was able to. Archaeologists and historians were able to find this out because there were rocks and things that were at Poverty Point that that weren't supposed to be there. They were originally from other areas or found in other areas. So it proved that they were able to travel and trade really, really far away. Checking my time. So it just shows you guys. I just want you to pull you some notes from this video, go through the slides, get everything you need. I'm not going to talk too much about it. It just shows you how unique the structure and how complex and advanced this society was. They were a group of people that needs to be remembered, and especially because they're from Louisiana. They originated and built this city in Louisiana. Great things come from Louisiana. You guys remember that, and you're great too. So I want you to get all your notes for your composition notebooks. Make sure everything is up to date. Make sure you're ready to get that full 15 out of 15 next week. And as always, it's grind time.